Weezy Radio News. I'm live. And this is Donald Trump and executive orders. I was been supposed to actually do this live stream and shit. But shit, man, it was just always something popping up, man, for me. Actually, this is the first live stream that I'm actually doing on Wheezy Radio News. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting for, a couple of people, to join my motherfucking live stream and shit. Y'all can ask me anything that y'all want to ask me. We talk about sports over here. We talk about the world. We talk about the sun, the moon, Trump, everything, politics, everything. And just because we talk about everything, that don't mean that Weezy Radio knows everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how long this little live stream is gonna be and shit. But I'm just back on here, man. You know what I'm saying? To talk to y'all about a lot that's going on. Now let's start off with Trump, right? Everybody seen the inauguration. That day, I believe it was mad cold outside and shit. So, they did the inauguration inside. That was actually the first time as the president is being sworn in that I seen a inauguration go down inside. Usually it's right outside the White House. You know what I'm saying? So Trump got inaugurated. It was a it was a good inauguration, you know what I'm saying? But you could just see like Biden, Harris, the Democrats just sitting there and just motherfucking tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Join my motherfucking live stream, as we're just gonna be talking about Trump and all of the executive orders that is put in place in America. So America look like it's about to what? Slowly change for the better, or things are gonna get worse and then it gets better. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I want to start off with one executive order that Trump put in place, and I agree with it. I don't know about you and you and you. Now, the executive order that I agree with is yes, it's supposed to be man and woman. No transgender, because God didn't make it like that. God made me a man, the masculine energy, and God made the woman, which is the divine feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. I agree with Trump. Nah, when it comes to our U.S. military, I don't want no fucking transgenders fighting for this country called America. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Then I think he did a executive order where he doesn't want the federal government funding, oh, like a transgender could get a sex change and all of this shit. And this is what the Democrats, Biden, and these people fucking did. Like, you tell me, right? Use your head, use your mind. That makes sense. It doesn't make no fucking sense. It's man and fucking woman out here. So I agree with Trump with that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, listen, the gay people, whatever, whatever, you do what you do. But at the end of the day, when you came out the womb as a boy or as a girl, who told you that, oh, I was born a boy, but I want to get a sex change and I want to be a woman? Like, that shit is nothing but the fucking devil. Straight up. That shit is straight nothing but the fucking devil here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody else checking out my live stream, but I can't read the Arabic words. If that's like some type of Arabic words or whatever, I cannot really read that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So another executive order, right, that Trump, did, is of course close that motherfucking border, shut down the fucking app that Biden created for these illegal people to be legal. I totally agree with that too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I want all y'all to know that, listen, immigrants build America, all right? Not Americans or not U.S. citizens build America. Immigrants build America, all right? Maybe Trump and them knows this, but guess what? They don't give a fuck. Trump ain't give a fuck. Trump is like this. Like, I got my foot in y'all motherfucking immigrants' neck, and guess what? This is only the first year. I'm not taking my foot off y'all immigrants' neck at all. So this look like it's going on for 4 fucking years. Now, with ICE and ICE trying to get the criminals out, I'm here to tell you, they can't get every fucking body. They can't. They can't get everybody out of here. But they could get most of these illegal migrants the fuck out of here. The sad part with Donald Trump's mass deportation is that we got a lot of West Indians, we got a lot of Caribbean people here, we got a lot of Dominicans, we got a lot of Puerto Ricans, and so on, right? We got a lot of people here. We all know, and I said this in one of my individual videos, which is called Donald Trump's Mass Deportations, my reaction, right? The sad part about this shit is that, all right, yeah, they going after the criminals and all that. Get them the fuck out of here. Because you came over the border illegally and then now you're in America and you're fucking causing fucking crime and all that shit. Well, then you deserve to get the fuck out of here and get deported to wherever and deal with that shit over there, right? But it's gonna come to a point where a lot of my black people, my Spanish, Hispanic people that been in America more than 15 years, more than 7 years. All right, we got some people that really is out here working for their family, whatever, sending money back home and shit like that, and really working and not causing no crime, no havoc, no nothing. We got that going on, right? And it's a sad situation that some of these people that are not criminals got to go the fuck back to where they're from, or they got to go and hide because Donald Trump is the president for the 4 fucking years. And it might be another 4, just like how President Obama got reelected from the 4 to another 4, which makes the 8-year fucking term. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna really like what I say on my live stream and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just being real with myself, and I'm being real with you watching my channel. But that's going to be the sad part, that a lot of people that have not did a crime got to go back, because we know that immigration, they take their time with giving you a green card, even when you pay. And the Trump administration knows this shit, but the Trump administration don't give a fuck. That's what's going on here. The Trump administration don't give a fuck. And let me even tell you about this, right? Because I said it in one of my individual videos, right? And you could probably go back, whatever. But I'm going to say this on my live stream today, right? Before I get up out of here. You tell me, with Donald Trump mass deportation, I have yet to see a European being deported, being detained. You know why? Because it does not apply to the illegal white people in America. Believe me, it does not apply to none of them. You could be from Germany, you could be from Barcelona, whatever fucking part of Europe. It does not apply to you. It only applies to my black people and my Hispanic people, because that is all that is getting deported right now. Regardless if ISIS is doing a great job, whatever, like I said, they can't get everybody. And if you're illegal and you don't want to go back, nigga, you better go hide under a fucking rock or some shit. Fat shout out to all of y'all that subscribe to my channel. Fat shout out to all of you that even share my content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like a small YouTuber. You see my fucking subscriber count on my channel here. You know, I'm seeing 5 people watching. I'm seeing 2 people, 1 person. You know, the people is just back and forth with the motherfucking videos. And actually, this is the first live stream that I'm actually doing on Weezy Radio News. I got a live stream coming on the Fuckery Video Talk, you know, but this live stream, I was definitely supposed to do this after Donald Trump got inaugurated. But shit, I was fucking busy running around, handling certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. Weezy Radio on the motherfucking live stream. Yo, we be at, we're like 14 minutes in. So Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk motherfucking, said that the whole fucking Department of Education is like a whole fucking lie. Because he must have found out, like, yo, there's a bunch of fraud shit going on, yo, with this. Same thing, Section 8, fucking SNAP, food stamp benefits. All this shit is fucking fraud. Fraud shit going on. Didn't y'all notice, like, after the election, right? And then we started to get close to like January 20th for Trump to be inaugurated and be sworn in as the 47th president. Y'all didn't realize like a lot of people, like you got police commissioners, all of a sudden people are stepping down. They don't want to do the job no more. You got Trump, look like he did like some type of federal hiring freeze. Now, even with that, right? Because I believe that was part of an executive order that he signed. Now, even with that, don't y'all know that just because of that, that right there is liable to put everybody that did their tax return delayed. You tell me. Y'all watching me. Anybody received their tax return yet? Have anybody received their tax return yet? Me, I always wait till like the last 4 days to do my shit. Cause I don't be giving a fuck about it. And I be owing too, so I be like, man, get the fuck out of here. And then you got Trump trying to what? Dismantle the fucking IRS. Will it happen? Will they allow him to do what he's trying to do? I understand. Even with the tariffs with Mexico, China, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got it 25%, you know, and then China's like 10%, you know, for the imports and the exports. I understand, you know, where Trump is going with the tariffs is because it's like, no, I'm the president. America first. I'm putting America first. So you want to deal with us, you motherfucking bow down to America. That's what Trump is fucking doing here. Just trying to put fucking America first and put Americans first. Am I right about this shit? He's putting American people first. And all y'all immigrants, bye-bye. If you didn't marry a nigga for a green card, bye-bye. If you married a nigga and you waiting on that green card, you still gotta go bye-bye if ICE come and get your ass. Because what ends up happening, the U.S. citizen that you married is legal. All right. So you think you're legal because you married him, but you don't have that green card. So just because you don't have that green card, with Donald Trump and what they're trying to say, and Mr. Tom Homan, they're still trying to say your ass is illegal and you got to go and your ass is out of here. So that's the sad part about this, and it's multiple people in America that is dealing with that situation that I just fucking explained. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yo, you know what's crazy though? How y'all feel about Trump putting what the fuck is her name, man? I forgot her name, but the dude, Vince McMahon, the CEO of the WWF, WWE, the wrestling shit, his wife is in charge of the Board of Education. Y'all know this bitch was a fucking wrestler, right? This bitch a body slam motherfuckers in the ring, jump off the top rope and all that shit, hit your ass with an elbow and all that shit. What the fuck has America come to? But America has voted for Trump. Especially New York City where I'm at. Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens. All voted red other than blue. Because people are tired of the bullshit. I forgot the name of it was an executive order that Trump signed. It was I forgot the name of it, but it was something that he abolished, and it was for us black people out here in America. It was like something that he abolished for like equal rights when it comes to a white person and a black person looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? And now he signed to that. So now it's definitely a competition in America, or maybe it has always been a competition of you and that person is in the office. So who's going to get the job? Now that Donald Trump signed that executive order, I forgot what the order was called here, but it was for black people rights, not to be discriminated when when you're looking for a job. Donald Trump abolished that. I didn't like that at all. Because multiple people, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, so much others paved the way for black people in America. But it still seems like it's a racism towards this black skin of mine and probably yours and whoever might be watching me today. I got more live streams, man. It's like I'm now getting started with my shit, man. So I didn't like that executive order that Donald Trump did. Another executive order, which I agree, he signed to the Laken-Riley Act. Have you heard about this? You know, the little innocent white girl that was probably jogging in Atlanta, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, and a migrant, a legal migrant that crossed the fucking border, sees her and kills her. Rapes her, kills her. Okay, of course the illegal migrant is locked the fuck up and about to get the fuck out of here, be deported, like Trump fucking said. And by Trump signing that executive order for the Laken-Riley Act, now her family could get somewhat peace of mind here now. Yep. So I kind of agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. How's everybody doing though, man? I'm glad everybody's checking me out. You know what I'm saying? On my live stream today. I felt like doing it, man, because you know, I had usually, you know, scheduled the times of my live stream and shit like that. And sometimes in life, man, shit, man, time just get the fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Word. All right, another executive order that Mr. Trump did. And this executive order, I talked about this on my channel. Seems like a lot of people don't want to hear it, or they trying to tell me that, oh, this is not true. It's true, people. It's just that they're not really saying what Trump signed, but he did sign, and this is implemented and this will be in effect. I don't know when it's going to be in effect, but it will be in effect. So I think this is about one week and a half ago. Donald Trump also signs for food stamp and SNAP benefits. that if you're receiving that, right? And you want to be able to continue to receive, because listen to what I'm saying. He didn't cut it off. No, he didn't cut the shit off. You know what I'm saying? But he signed where you now, if you got Section 8 housing and they're paying half of your rent, or you're receiving food stamps, right? You now have to work 30 hours a week. Yep. And am I surprised? Because I work and I pay taxes. All right. But am I surprised that Trump did this? Black America, y'all voted for Trump. And look what Trump did, right? This is why people don't trust in politics and politicians and this and that, right? Trump did that. Why? Because he's fucking rich. He's not for the poor people. He's not even for the middle class. He's for the rich and the rich people only. So all of y'all black people, y'all free ride is over. You see how like the migrants, illegals, they free ride is over. How Trump cut they fucking debit cards as soon as he became president. Started kicking all these people the fuck out of the hotels and shit like that. Now, to all the Americans, because we know we got people that been raping the motherfucking system out here, man, for a long time. This is why Elon Musk is in charge, and he said that it's fraud. It's a bunch of fraud shit going on. All of this money is going towards here and there. This is what Trump and him is trying to figure out for the past 4 years or even longer than that. Where has all this money been going? Y'all heard Trump on the fucking TV say, what? A couple of million or billion goes to Hamas for condoms? What the fuck? Wasting money, wasting the American taxpayers' money. That's what the fuck these people are fucking doing. That's why I don't be giving a fuck about no taxes, no fucking income tax, man. You know who cares about income tax out here? Let me tell you who cares about income tax out here. The IRS and motherfucking immigrants. Not a U.S. citizen, born American like me. I don't give a fuck about it. Because Trump know where everybody taxpayer money is going. Elon Musk know that shit too, and they want to put a stop to it so they can put the fucking money back in the American people's hands. That's what is going to happen here. Meanwhile, you got illegal immigrants, what? It don't even make no sense trying to marry a black American. Does it? Are you going to get the green card? No. Your ass still might get shit back to where you from. So all of that free ride shit is over. All of that, whatever they've been doing to try to stay in the country and this and that. The ride is over, people. Get with it. It's real shit out here, man. I'm just drinking my beer, having a little fun with this. While y'all check me out on my motherfucking live stream. You know what I'm saying? Yo, did anybody see the Super Bowl? Did you see how Donald Trump probably left the fucking stadium like around halftime when Kendrick Lamar was probably performing and shit? Cause Trump probably had his money on Kansas City and they fucking clearly lost that shit. Yo, it's crazy, man. But yo, America, I know people, America's gonna change for the better. But right now, for the state that it is, things are probably gonna get worse than what it is now. It's not even no fear mongering. This shit ain't no fear mongering at all. If you know who you are as an individual, yourself inside and out, you have nothing to fear and be scared about. Because remember, God is in control. Not Trump, not Elon Musk. God, the Most High, is in control. And once you got the faith, anything is possible for you. Just keep your frequency up there. So what else? Executive orders. That was one executive order that, everybody that receiving food stamp SNAP benefits, I don't know when it will be applied, but I know it will be applied. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that been laying on their ass and collecting money and smoking and drinking and having sex and getting this baby and this woman got 8 kids and blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Your ass gotta go to work now if you want to be able to maintain and keep those motherfucking benefits going. You see, I work, so I don't really be caring about like receiving benefits from government and shit like that, because when you receive benefits from government, they give you so it can help you to get the fuck off of it. But we got people in America that they get the benefits from the government and they just get used to getting that all the time. So they don't want to ever get off of it. So they try to see if they can manipulate it. And that's what people are doing, taking advantage of the motherfucking system. Yo, hold on for a second, people. All right, I'm back. I'm back here, man. I'm back here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, to whoever's watching, if you got anything, you want Wheezy Radio to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You're welcome to, comment underneath my live stream. We 34 minutes in. We gonna make this live stream at least like 50 something minutes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is just about Trump and you know what I'm saying, the executive orders. So even with ICE, I have yet to see ICE detain anybody and pick them up. I have yet to even see it with my own 2 eyes. And even speaking of that, did anybody also hear of Trump saying that sanctuary cities, if y'all keep protecting these illegals, I'm stopping the federal funding going to that state? Is this a movie or is this shit for fucking real? Or is this something that Trump can literally do? Because the House of the Senate is Republican. It's not Democrat. And the president is fucking Republican. So if you ask me, yes, that shit can fucking happen. So what ends up happening if the federal funding is stopped in New York City? I think New York City still has enough to run the fucking city, like the bus, the train, the hospitals, the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, it'd be nothing running in this city. But you got somebody that might be getting paid off big time to protect illegal migrants in their state. That's what's going on here. Won't even be surprised it's a fucking Democrat. I'm not Democratic, nor I'm Republican. You know what I am? Free mind, free thinker. I told all of you, voting is delusional. And I believe I even have a video of that on one of my 2 channels, where the name of the video is called Voting is Delusional. And I think I was in my car and shit. Y'all can even check that out, man. Just have fun with my videos here. Whatever. But I just wanted to hit y'all with this important information, you know, because a lot of people, you know, they comment. You know, I don't really be getting like a lot of bad comments. You know, I be telling people to comment below and shit. I just don't get like bad comments, you know, because, you know, I'm not other like YouTubers. I don't fucking just jump on YouTube every fucking day and do a live stream, because I don't got time for it. You know, I'm busy with my Weezy Radio podcast. I got to jump back on the microphone with that. You know what I'm saying? And I really only jump on my YouTube channels if I really got something to share or really something to say to each and every one of you that subscribe to my channel here. Now, if I don't got nothing to say, you just literally just not gonna motherfucking catch me doing a fucking live stream. Like, tell you the truth. Like, you just literally not gonna catch me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yo, rest in peace, man, to my aunt Ann. I found out about this actually Friday evening. So I gotta attend to a funeral later this week here. That's the reason why I'm knocking out this live stream, so y'all can check it out. I probably got another live stream maybe tonight, whatever. We'll talk about so much other different things, whatever. But even about my aunt death, right? What's crazy about that, right? All right, she was in, you know, Long Island, somewhere in Long Island, whatever, right? Now, a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, if I'm not mistaken, Donald Trump, he signed another executive order and he dismantled the World Health Organization. Y'all know what this means, right, people? He dismantled the whole World Health Organization, right? And then, after he does that, all of a sudden, my aunt is dead in the hospital. So when he did that, that made me automatically feel like when he did that, all of the people that work in the fucking hospital, oh, if Trump dismantled the World Health Organization, that means the people that's working in the hospital definitely don't give a fuck about the patients. definitely don't give a fuck about the patients. And then another thing, my pops was telling me something about how Medicare or whatever, right? Medicare, Medicaid, whatever. How they taking like 180 out of his money, right? And he's trying to get them to stop doing that shit. And they're fucking saying that no, it's mandatory like some fucking federal shit. And I'm like, huh? That's not right. And he like, yo, if I was living in the fucking state of Virginia, which is Republican fucking state, they would have never did this shit to me. Which he's absolutely correct. But they doing that to him. And then when he complained to me about that the next other week, which was last year, then all of a sudden I found out a CEO healthcare worker get his brains blown the fuck out in Manhattan in the fucking cold before the sun come up. And this is another thing that Trump and Elon Musk talked about, even with the World Health Organization, Medicare, Medicaid, that is fraudulent. They're doing a bunch of fraudulent shit. Look at what they doing to my fucking pops, and I just told you. Taking 180 out of his fucking money and telling him he can't even do nothing about it because it's a fucking mandatory shit. So my pops is looking at it like, yo, I'm the fuck out of this fucking state then. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. It's crazy how New York City, we have a mayor, Eric Adams, that he let in all of the migrants, gave them debit cards and all that, and said, fuck the American people that been born here, fuck the veterans, and gave these fucking people. And because Trump became president now, you got to plead with Trump. And Trump said, yo, do me a favor, cut them people debit cards off right now. He had to do it. But New York City, we got the wrong mayor. We got the wrong motherfucking governor. Get these people the fuck out of here because they're all delusional as fuck. And they definitely don't represent me nor lead me. I lead my motherfucking self. That's what I do. What do you do? But it seems like all these executive orders that Trump is doing, yeah, some of y'all might say, yo, he doing too much. He doing too much. It's over for that gay shit. If you gay, you don't got no fucking rights no more. You probably got rights to a certain degree. And your ass got to stay in one of them sanctuary cities that's going to protect you, like the motherfucking, what is it, Black Lives Matter and motherfucking, the LGBTQ community. I don't have no problem with none of y'all. Y'all have a problem with Trump, and Trump got his foot in all y'all motherfuckers' necks. And you ask me if he's taking his foot off y'all fucking necks. No, he's not. Get used to it. This is only the first fucking year. Matter of fact, the second month as he's president. So get used to this shit. How much illegals wish they was American citizens right now? A whole bunch of them. I be seeing the evil looks in the street, on the bus, on the train, in the street, the corner store, in a restaurant. I see the looks on y'all face. They mad as fuck. Because they fucking free ride is over. But before I go here, right? If you're an immigrant, regardless if you got papers, whatever, and then you think about what's going on, who the fuck trying to go back to Puerto Rico? Who trying to go back to Dominican Republic? Who trying to go back to Haiti? Who trying to go back to Barbados? Who trying to go back to Trinidad? Who trying to go back to Mexico? Nobody. Think about it. Because we're all fucking human beings. And America is the land of honey. And because America is the land of honey, what Tom Homan and Mr. Trump and them is saying, you have to do things the right fucking way. And do I agree? Yes. What most immigrants is going to say that came here 2 and 3 years ago? Yo, Biden told me to come in. The fuck you talking about? He told me to cross the border. And now y'all telling me, oh, I crossed it illegally. It is what it is, right? Shit. I leave that to you and Border Patrol to deal with that situation. Nigga, you crossed into the U.S.? Yeah, you crossed illegally. What the fuck? It's just logic, common sense here. It's just like an immigrant has an EIN number. More further than a fucking American that has a social security number. It's a difference. But an immigrant want to sit there and say, no, it's the same fucking thing. It's not the same thing. An EIN number is not the same thing. Yeah, the same amount of digits might match up. But that's why it's called an EIN number. It's not a social security number. So you in America with an EIN number, the American system don't respect you. They respect the people that have a social security number. Okay? Just to let you know that. If you didn't know that. That's why you be having immigrants, they be coming here trying to act like they better than niggas, talk about us and this and that. Now y'all gonna keep talking because y'all free riders the fuck over. Y'all females better go and give an American nigga some pussy or something. You want to stay here, right? The land of milk and honey, because where you might be from, it might be a piece of shit over there. That's why immigrants are here. Am I right? I know I'm right. That's why immigrants are here. Because where they're from, trash, shit. Their government, trash, shit. The same fucking way. I'm proud to be American. That's why I'm here spitting what I'm spitting to you and you and you today. One more, 2 more minutes, man. We out of this live stream, man. I'm going to upload this because, you know, as soon as I upload this live stream, it's like I got to change the settings. They got my shit like set up on some private shit. You know what I mean? Because they like the motherfucking shadow ban me and shit like that. I got another live stream up on here that I'm going to be doing. And I got another live stream that I'm going to be doing on the Fuckery Video Talk. So if you're not subscribed over there, make sure you go and subscribe to the Fuckery Video Talk. All right? That's my main channel. And this Weezy Radio News is my backup motherfucking channel, man. All right? I love you all. I got somewhere to be. Everybody stay safe. Keep your frequency up. Tell the motherfucking devil he's a fucking liar. Donald Trump is fucking president. So America is going to turn out for the better, but things probably got to get worse before it gets better. I love you all. I'm out of here. Later. Peace.